Hey, lovely Sagittarius. Welcome to Free Spirited Tarot Guidance. This is a general read today for Saggis, no matter where that falls in your chart. As a general read, it won't resonate with everybody, but if you don't find a message in today's story for you, just check out one of your other readings because they're all timeless, or one of the other signs in your chart. Saggy, thank you so much for liking the video, subscribing, and leaving me your beautiful comments. I love connecting with your energy in that way. If you're new here, welcome on board. It's your interaction alone that helps YouTube videos to grow and be visible, so I really appreciate you taking the time to do so. Saggy, if you'd like to know anything about me or the tarot in general, just check out the description box below. Okay, beautiful Saggy. Let's dive in and find out what you need to know. Coming towards Saggy. Too many there. Six of Cups. Are you thinking back at the past right now, Saggy, or someone from your past is certainly thinking about you? The Six of Cups is all about fondly thinking back at the past. It can also indicate someone from your past returning. We'll get a general overview on the board here, and then I'll clarify for details with a different deck. Seven of Cups, yeah, and this is going to present quite a few options to you, or this is how you feel at the moment, Saggy. The thing with the Seven of Cups is it can make us feel like we're stuck in a bit of an illusion, like we don't know which way to go, and everything's a little bit foggy. It can also just mean straight up options for you. Tell me more. King of Wands. Fire energy here, Aries, Leo, Saggy. King of Wands is a very dynamic, energetic character. This could be someone that holds a torch for you, or this is your energy and you're holding a torch for someone else. It often represents someone that we're really, really attracted to, you know, those type of people or those connections where we kind of look at them and we feel the connection straight away. That type of person around you or coming in towards you, maybe. With the King of Wands there. Wow. What's going on, Saggy? Tell me more. Ten of Wands. This is all about getting to the end of the cycle. And by that I mean a life cycle, and one that's been quite hard. This is when we've walked that whole windy road there and we've ended up with quite a bit of baggage that we need to drop. But the 10 means we are right at the end of it. It's just that we're feeling quite weighed down. Tell me more. You might be feeling weighed down about a past situation at the moment. And you're nearly at the end of. Wow, the Knight of Wands. God, again with the creative, passionate, sparky energy, the Knight of Wands is coming on in with something brand new, sparking the flame towards something new. This can also mean someone that rushes in and out of your life, and that might be why we have the Seven of Cups here, and that's been causing you quite a few burdens, but we'll find out more. High Priestess. Beautiful card for the center of your reading, Saggy. This is all about using your intuition. Can also mean that things are hidden from you, and that is why you're in this Seven of Cups kind of state of confusion at the moment, because you're not quite sure what's going on. So someone might be hiding something from you, or this is can be just, you know, those phases in life where you're trying to drop these burdens, trying to move forward, but you just can't see the light at the end of the tunnel. The light's always there, but you just kind of can't see what's coming around the next corner. And that's where that fog kind of comes from. It does look like it's clearing up with the King of Wands and Knight of Wands here. They always come in to kind of burn all that confusion away. Wow. Three of Swords coming out here. So this is obviously the burden, Saggy. This does represent heartache, the breakup of a relationship. It does feel like this is in the past for you, but you might just be dealing with the remnants of it. We'll clarify to get more details. There might be some hidden aspects to this situation that you're needing to deal with to finally drop the end of these burdens. Tell me more. Something that's been hidden from you and creating quite a bit of a confusion. Yeah, but there's a message coming in. Page of Wands. We've now got the King of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Page of Wands. There's a whole heap of your own fire energy coming on in to kind of blast this confusion away, whatever confusion is surrounding this heartbreak here. Now, the Three of Swords, obviously it does depict heartbreak, but can also just depict anything that's come crashing down, anything that's kind of been chaotic and been destroyed and left you feeling, you know, could be betrayed, wounded, burdened. There's a message coming in to clear this up, though. Kind of, it really does feel like to just burn it away with a big fiery blast. Yeah, because it's the end of it. The World means it's the end of this cycle, Saggy. So we'll find out what's going on in a minute when we clarify, but you're right at the end of it. You're at the end of that cycle, and you're about to enter a whole new world. And it does look like because someone is coming towards you here with a message, or you're going to get some kind of information to clear up this confusion and whatever's been hidden from you, which looks like it's been creating quite a few burdens for you. Clarify the Six of Cups. The Star. One more on that. And the Ten of Wands again. Yeah. I feel like you're at the other end of this, Saggy, because with the Six of Cups here, this is something from the past. You've been healing with the Star here. So this is a wish card. Can mean wishes coming in, and yours certainly are with a whole new cycle. But it's also absolutely all about healing. So you've been healing from this past heartbreak, Saggy. I just feel like there's something hidden from you that you kind of need clarity on in order to finally get to the end. Get to the end, get to the 10, drop those burdens. You've now got the 10 of Wands twice on the table. So right now you might be feeling really burdened, like you just want to get over the other side, get to that light at the other end of the tunnel, move past it. So you might be being held back at the moment. Could be anything. You could be going through a divorce and something just needs to be cleared up in order to get to the finish line. Something's been blocking you from just getting to the end of this cycle, but this is being unblocked. Tell me more. Saggy, these readings can always be reversed, so this could be a person that you're dealing with and something that's been blocking them. Yeah, it's a contract. I'll get one more on that, but I'm pretty sure we're talking about someone who's trying to get out of a commitment or a marriage. Yeah, definitely. The 10 of Wands here, the burdens here, is someone has been trying to get out of a contract, get out of something that's been committed, and they feel stuck. Now, the Chariot can mean forward movement. It does mean victory, but depending on the deck, it also means when we're stuck, we know we want to move forward, but we're kind of stuck in place, just raring to go, and we can't quite move. And what needs to go here is something to do with a contract. So, Saggy, that could be work. If you're stuck in a job that you don't like, you feel really burdened by it, you've experienced some kind of betrayal or anything at work at all that's made you feel shattered in that way. This is you trying to get out of that contract. Otherwise, this is someone trying to get out of a long-term commitment, or by getting out of it, that sounds very harsh. I don't mean it in that way. I just mean they know that it's at the end of the line and they need to cross over the line and leave it behind. Quite possibly because they want to come in towards you, or you want to come in towards them, because this Knight of Wands, the Page of Wands, the King of Wands, someone is coming towards you with passion, or vice versa, with a spark of wanting to get something going. And as I said, straight down the line now, it could be a creative project or it could be a new relationship. Nine of Swords there, yeah. Oh, with the Wheel of Fortune, this is what the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor, and it's moving away from this Nine of Swords. This is sleepless nights, anxiety, feeling like you again can't get to the end of that burden. That's what someone's been experiencing right now, Saggy. So that could be you. It's kind of like when you're waking up at 3 o'clock all the time in the morning and you just can't get back to sleep because these thoughts just keep going round and round in your head and you're searching for a solution, but it's really confusing. You just can't find your way out because you know that underneath that one of those cups there's a snake. You know, you might be feeling like you're walking on a bit of a minefield, which is often how we do feel if we're trying to get out of a contract, or when we're in the middle of a breakup, and that is indicated with the Three of Swords here. So if you're right in the middle of a breakup right now, or someone that you know is in the middle of the breakup, that's been the confusion. Often trying to conquer just thoughts, you know, someone might be just trapped in their mind. Someone's really anxious about this. Someone is anxiously trying to get out of something in order to start something brand new. That is extremely clear. For the other person, so Saggy, you, whichever side you are on, I don't know. Yeah, I really can't tell at this point. One person is extremely anxious and confused trying to get out of a situation, whether it be a job or a relationship, and the other person, it's hidden from them, and they just can't see it, and it quite possibly is also making that person feel anxious. So I hope that's clear. Also, someone wants to really in a rush, come forward with a brand new offer here and to start something new. Someone really wants to get to the end of this cycle and start a new one. Temperance, beautiful. There's balance and more healing coming into this situation. And actually, this is what's been hidden. Too many there. Queen of Cups. Yeah, someone's needed to be healing, get their lives into balance. Someone's really needed to get things into balance. So that's also what we need to do if we're breaking up out of a relationship or getting out of a work contract. This is all about bringing life back into balance and healing. With the Queen of Cups coming out here, that's really beautiful. This is someone giving themselves a whole heap of love. The Queen of Cups is very nurturing, kind, and compassionate. As advice, Saggy, if this is you who's feeling anxious, whether it's because you don't know if this person's coming forward because it's hidden, or whether you're going through the end, you know, the very end of a relationship, this is about giving yourself self-love. You really need to do that in order to start this healing process of temperance, and be able to kind of unblock yourself. That's often when the confusion all clears up, when we sink into self-love. Tell me more. Yeah, I love tarot. Just immediate clarification there. So this heartbreak has definitely happened in the past for you, Saggy, or for this other person. Someone at the end of this relationship really does need to go into this healing phase, hop out of their mind, hop out of that anxiety, go into this cave where the hermit resides. This is Virgo energy here, but that's when we go into a cave, look at our internal landscape, and obviously I mean that figuratively, but find the shining light. That's where that light at the end of the tunnel is, Saggy. So if it's you that's feeling anxious and can't quite figure out how to get out of something, you need to spend time on your own, whether that's meditating for you, just lying in your bed, be quiet, be silent, turn everything off, and just listen to yourself. Listen to yourself, and that will clear up the confusion. And it's in that state that we often find that bright light and find the solution of how to finally just drop all of those burdens and basically escape from whatever situation that's holding you back. This is what will bring this Empress mode in, which is so beautiful. This is when you're feeling extremely empowered, when everything falls back into place, when you've done that healing. This is the mode that you go into, the Empress. Beautiful. Saggy, also, someone could see you as their Empress. Someone sees you as everything. Someone sees you as a very empowered, stable, put together person who, you know, kind of sits back there and waits for everything to come to them. Look at her with her cat and the sun shining in, and she doesn't need anything. She's got her own life together. And when we allow ourselves to go into that self-reflection, that's often how we come out of that cave, in that mode, because we've broken through all the confusion. That's how you get to the end of the line here, whether it's you or the other person. Someone just needs to get over the finish line. Tell me more. Nine of Wands there. Tell me more. Wow, Five of Swords. Okay, so here's the backstory, Saggy. The reason why you or the other person has received these wounds is because of straight up betrayal, deceit, lies, something like that. So this is really huge. So this is why I've been wondering why, because we haven't got that much of a backstory yet. There's so much confusion and anxiety and the need for all of this healing. But it's because someone's experienced a betrayal. So I hope this is not you, Saggy. I hope it's not anybody, but that's what's caused the heartbreak. Someone has lied, deceived, cheated, backstabbed someone. Look at him escaping from those people. He hasn't left them in a good way. Someone's dealing with maybe someone that has narcissistic tendencies. Someone is dealing with something extremely difficult to get out of. They are getting out of it, but that's what they've been dealing with. So Saggy, this might have been hidden from you. You might not know that this person that's coming towards you, I don't think this is an ex of yours or anything. This looks like a brand new person that's coming towards you. However, you might know them. You might be a friend, because there's a lot of their backstory. If this isn't your backstory, if you haven't been deceived and lied to and had your heart broken recently, Saggy, then this is their backstory, and there's a lot of it now. So I feel like you know of it a little bit. So this might be a friend of a friend, someone that you work with, someone that you've got a crush on, probably, with the Knight of Wands here, and they've got a crush on you. They see you as the Empress, but this is what they've had to get out of. There's been betrayal, they're wounded, they're exhausted, they just don't know what to do, and they're trying, and they are going to come forward. They are going to break through with this message, and you are going to get a message to clear that up, but that's what they've been going through, and it's been really intense. You might not know about that. That might be what's hidden. This person might not want to have told you how bad their situation is. By bad, I'm not talking about anything life-threatening or anything, you know, this is nothing like that, but, you know, they feel betrayed. Whatever it is, they feel betrayed by something that's caused them quite a bit of anxiety. And we're probably talking about this King of Wands here. If it's not your energy, Saggy. Oh, yeah. Moving forward, though, they are going into this healing phase. Four of Swords, or you are, Saggy. Again, this is advice for you. If this is you who's been betrayed and had a heartbreak recently, everything on this board, you've got the Star, the Temperance card, and the Four of Swords. Everything's saying let yourself go into that cave and heal. Just let yourself do it. Take a holiday, take a break, drop everything. Don't try and plug on through life feeling all of these emotions. If not, that's what this person is doing right now or needs to do, and that results in total victory with the Six of Wands here. Leo energy here, but a victory is coming, Saggy. This is a lot of heavy stuff to plow through for someone here, but a victory is absolutely coming. Anything more for Saggy? I think that's maybe what you need to know today, just to you know, keep the faith, keep that hope up, to see the light at the end of the tunnel. There always is one, Saggy. Anything more? Any more advice for Saggy? Anything else there? Oh, whoa. Yeah, whatever it is, it's Judgment Day. Judgment Day can be the return of someone, but really this is about when someone's forced to look at themselves, when we're looking at ourselves. That's what's happening here, and it's because of this toxic behavior, whatever this devil is. Now, this could just mean a Capricorn. It could also just mean our desires and lust and things like that. But someone is kind of facing, I really feel like someone's facing some kind of karmic balancing out here, whether it's you or this other person. Whatever has occurred, whoever's done the betraying, whatever has occurred here, this is karmic balance. This is balancing out. This is Judgment Day for that situation. right now. That's what's happening now. It's Judgment Day, and that can feel really chaotic. And we do need to heal from that. And that looks like what's coming in with this message, Saggy. So that's what you're going to hear about. It feels like that's what you're going to hear about. Someone's facing Judgment Day because of this toxic behavior that they've been experiencing. Could very well be that someone has just been in an extremely messy divorce or relationship breakup here. Most definitely, yeah, that's definitely what it is, I think, Saggy. Someone is just at the end of such a messy relationship breakup, whether that's you or this person that you're dealing with that's coming in, and it's Judgment Day for that. So it's hard to pick the roles here for me, because as I said, you know your details, but so you just fit where you fit into this scenario. But whoever has caused this betrayal and exhibited this toxic, shadowy behavior, whatever that is, whether it's cheating, backstabbing, lying, whatever, in the workplace or in a relationship, it's Judgment Day for them. And because it's Judgment Day for them, in whatever way that means, this is all freeing up and turning towards this brand new cycle. And either you're going to tell someone about this, or you're receiving a message that will let you know that there's been a victory over this intense battle that's happened here for someone who's been trying to get out of a contract or a relationship. Okay, Sachi, really intense reading for you guys this week. I hope I've helped you. Please leave me a comment and let me know what's going on here. I'd be fascinated to know. Have a great week. Good luck with this situation, Saji, and I'll see you again next time. Bye.